Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the awesome looking Spider-Punk suit for Spider-Man. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I'll show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this awesome looking Spider-Man, and to begin we're going to start out with his eye area as usual for the Spider-Mans, and we're going to draw in, you can make two little dots, that's going to be right in the middle in between the eyes, and then we're just going to go up. So this is the hardest shape to get right. Okay, so we just gotta go up, and the reason it's hard is because you gotta kind of make it symmetrical, that's why. So we're gonna come down the sides. And then once you have that, then we gotta just round it off. Let's come back into the middle. Alright, and then from there we're going to add in an outline on the inside. So this one's easy, we're just going to follow the outside line. Alright, and then now we can draw in the rest of the face. So this one gets a little bit easier. Now on the side here, we're just going to draw in a little bracket really close to the eye. And then now we're going to come in, just kind of pinch it in, and then on the bottom, just close it off with a flatter line. And then once we have that, we can finish the top. So the top is just going to be pretty much like a dome shape, but a little bit flatter on the top as well. It's a very tricky shape to get. Okay, so that's the head shape, and then let's add in some of the spikes. So right in the middle here, just draw one curve like this first. So that's going to be the base, and then we'll just draw in an angle. Okay, so that's one, and then there's going to be more in the back, but these are just going to be kind of behind the head, so we just add a little angle like that. Alright, so let's move on to the body, and the body's a little bit easier. He's wearing this vest, so we're going to start in the middle here. Just kind of come down slightly. This is gonna be the little collar is on this vest, and then from here just kind of go up. So flare it out right around this area right here, and then whatever you have here just kind of come behind the head. So now we're gonna continue on, and we just gonna continue with this line. This is gonna be his vest, and now we're going up for his shoulder right around here. Just slant it out, and then we're gonna come straight down to where the other line is, and let's just close that off. Okay, so that's his vest, and let's finish a little bit more detail down here so we know where we are. We're just gonna come down, just draw a little line like this. That's gonna be his waist, and then close it off. And then for his belt, just kind of extend it slightly. Just draw basically a rectangle on the bottom. And then if you want to add some details, we can do that. There's a lot of little spikes, but we just kind of draw one line, and then just draw like a bunch of basically a grid, okay, all the way around. Alright, so that's his vest, and let's draw in his arms before we draw in any of the details here. So we're not going to see the armpit in here, so we're going to start here on the shoulder. One. And then for his bicep area right here, we're just going to draw another bump. So here's his elbow. And then just come across here and just go back up. So it's kind of behind the vest. And then for his lower arm, we're just going to flare out. Curve right around here, just close it off early, and we gotta give him that big wristband that he wears. So extend it, and basically another rectangle just like this, and we can add in, yeah, let's just do that now. Then I'm just gonna draw a couple of lines, cut that up a little bit. Okay, and then for his fist, just come down, hook, back of the fist, round it off, and then just close it off. Alright, so let's draw in the other side. So it's gonna be pretty much the same. Shoulder, another bump, here's the elbow. Come across here, just go back up behind the vest. And then lower arm, flare out. Curve, straight. Close it off, and then same thing here. Extend it. Rectangle. Same kind of detail. And for the fist, same thing. Start in here, a little hook. Back of the fist. Alright, so let's see. Let's draw in, let's finish up the vest just quickly. So we just gotta draw in his pockets here. So just draw 2 lines like this and just come down the side. And then from those corners, just kind of pinch it down. And he's got some, looks like a lot of pins here, so I'm just gonna draw maybe 2 on each side. And now let's move on to the lower body before we add in the webbings and also the guitar in the back, which is pretty cool. Alright, so for his legs, it's really simple. Come down the middle, draw a little line. And then we're gonna start on this side here, continue this line, go out, curve in, come back in here, same thing, straight down and then curve out. And then for his knee, just bracket like this. Alright, so let's draw on the other side. Go down, use the other side for reference. Down and just kind of curve it. And same thing for his knee, just a little bracket. And then for his lower leg, it's really simple. Just gonna flare out. Then we're gonna pinch this in. And we're gonna close it off a little bit early because it's got those high top sneakers. Okay, so we're gonna extend it. Just come down and then close it with a dome shape. And then for his shoes, down and just come out a little bit more on this side. And let's just close it off and add 1 section to it. Alright, and same thing on the other side. Flare out. Close it off and then extend it. Same thing here, dome shape, come down, come out more on this side. Close it off in 1 section. Alright, so let's add in the guitar and then we'll add in the webbing, the webbings. And so for the guitar, just right behind this shoulder right here, just gonna draw 2 lines going up and then just close it off. Just flare out and then we're gonna pinch it back in and whatever space, just close it off, and then we can add in a little bit of detail here, just a couple of squares on the sides. Okay, and then we'll probably see part of it, so just come over here, let's draw a little kind of curve coming down, and then same thing down here, just kind of come down. Just give it a little round shape and just go back into the body. Alright, so we'll leave it at that and let's move on. I'm going to use my thinner Sharpie here to do the webbing and also the little design here in the middle. So let's draw in the middle first. So just come right into the chest area and draw a little peak like this. And then just go back right behind the vest. And then once you have that, just kind of draw in another line right below it, the same thing. So I guess it's almost like a W. Okay, and then let's see, come down here. Same slant as this, just come down and go out. Down and out. Okay, and then for his arm here, he's got the white lines as well. So I'm just gonna draw 2 lines right through the middle of the arm. So same thing here. Come all the way down. Okay, and then for the webbings, let's start out in the head. So right in the middle here, I'm gonna envision there's gonna be a circle, big circle. So arc, and a bigger one on the bottom. So this is one circle. And then now for the top here, just go right in the middle, straight line. And then the side here, just go out this way. So all the lines are coming from the center. And then here's the middle, just come off to the side. Angle it out. And it's gonna be one more here, so I'm just gonna fill up that little space. And now we can come across. So these are easy. These lines that kind of connect to the other lines. And then one more on the bottom here, I'm just gonna draw. Okay, and then come back up here. Start here. So it's kind of going all the way around. 2 more slant, and whatever space you have here, just kind of come down. Alright, so now for the body, and the body is really easy, so we just come down straight here, just draw one line, and then for these lines here, I'm just gonna angle it slightly. Start up in the middle, just kind of go out. And then for the arm here, you can start in the elbow, draw one line there, and then I'm just gonna go out, just keep going up. And this one down, just kind of keep going down. Okay, so here's the center, elbow. 1, 2, and 2 more on the bottom. And that is it for this very cool looking Spider-Punk suit from Spider-Man. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.